I would absolutely love to save my progress. Our heroes had found their way out of the dark and confusion of the underwear. Mario and friends now saw the sun shining brightly against the beautiful sky. This was the sky paradise for him he called home. But this is the sentence that screws it all up. Somewhere above the never-ending layers of clouds. That's right. If you thought Super Mario RPG was bad, with all the awkward platforming controls, oh my. But I like this chapter. The Forbidden Apple. Ah, me, blue skies again. If we continue upward, I think that this chapter is kind of, I'm not sure how I would say notorious. She's fine. I mean, she's Peach. She's got to be fine, right? Pray, I would understand this. Is Yon Peach the lady friend of Mario? Yeah, kind of hard to say, but I wouldn't exactly call her his girlfriend. Oh, verily, but the damsel looms large. Man, try doing that with Bowser. I wonder what he says. Wouldn't be surprised if he breathed fire. Now, yeah, well, we'll use another item here. How about the mango juice? Even though I think there are mushrooms and stuff. And we did just save. Over there, Stair. Probably the hardest level. I might say this is the hardest level in the game. Because the entire thing is upward. And on top of that, it's a maze. Now you have to get to the very top, and there are these, oh, yeah, we got these guys. New enemy, so let's check it out. Ice Churl is pretty much the same as the other ones, except for this one will freeze you, so I'm not sure if Fire Breath is actually more effective, but it will at least be effective as the other ones. Yeah. Long Last Shake, great. We don't need to use it now, but it'll help. And we did actually get a mushroom. I don't think that Bowser's the best one to use here. Now, the most annoying thing about this chapter is that it splits. The path splits, there are doors, you don't know where they lead, and it's not just straight up, it's wide too. So there are going to be parts that you don't see, you're going to need to backtrack, and it's not just getting to the top. You need to rescue Peach too, because Peach is actually in here, and you can't forget about her. And you do, luckily the game is structured so that, yeah, you do need her to get out of here. So you won't be like 2 chapters later and then missing her. So you just want to make sure you look everywhere here, because you never know when you're going to miss something, and you never know what you might need. I mean, it's not really that bad, but, gosh. But I like this chapter just because of the way it's done, like all the numbers that, get how far you are. And yes, you can fall all the way back down. Every 20, I think, you get to right here. I'm not sure if I would call it, I mean, it's about as long as the last one, but just in a different kind of way. And Stair 2. And these guys, these are the ultimate boomboxers. This is a beep boxer. Blast wiring sounds, max HP is 10, attack is 4. So this is the strongest of that trio. Oh god. Yeah, I think that all of these are ghost shrooms except for one. So let's, and they're not called ghost shrooms. Ghost shroom is an item. Oh, I guess they're all ghost shrooms. Yeah, the one that wasn't the ghost shroom was the fast flower. Yeah, even if the block is broken, you can kill it, which is very good. I don't think you could do that in any other Mario game. Yep, this game's unique, alright. And speaking of, apparently people were speculating that this is going to be Chugga Conroy's next Let's Play, simply because he said he was going to be two-dimensional with his answer about what his next Let's Play was. I mean, that is the kind of thing that Chugga would say. Batteries are, well, I'll just use the ones that ran out on the camera, they'll work. But, I mean, there are a lot of two-dimensional games, but maybe just because, he did LP the first 2 Paper Mario games. Now, apparently a lot of people don't like this game, which, I mean, I kind of knew that, but a lot of people were saying, oh, Super Paper Mario sucks. But, which is actually pretty surprising considering, well, I bet once Chugga Conroy actually does say that he's going to do it, which obviously is not a certainty by any means, once he actually does say that, then people are going to be like, oh yeah, I love that game. Which is good. I mean, I'm guessing that, people do love that game, but then... I'm guessing that any few comment that says, "Oh, Choga, why would you do that game? That game sucks," which will probably get met by haters, or either saying that game doesn't suck, or saying he can do what he wants. Probably the same sort of things that I would see if Nintendo Capri Sun decides to do Metroid Other M. And speaking of Other M, I still don't know what I'm going to do with that. Still don't. I mean, I'm guessing that's going to be... It could be my next Let's Play after this, but the problem is... Anyway, yeah. Now, I know for a fact, actually the first 2 levels of this area, I don't think there's anything on. But... yeah, we still don't have Peach, and she would be helpful for all this. But eventually you're going to get to an area where you absolutely need her. So yeah. Anyway, that's enough about that whole Choga Conroy thing. Yeah, let's say, here ended Stair 2. So now we're on Stair 3. And this is the one where, this is where things start getting more difficult. I think you're going to need to go to 3D with Mario here quite a bit. Even though Luigi would be the one that you'd want to use, mostly. I like how Luigi gets a lot of use in this game, I really do. Now we're at 33, which... And now we have our first door that goes to this area. You're going to be seeing a lot of these. Sky apple trees. I don't really know if that's their official name, but that's what I call them. And as you can see, we've lost a lot because I just suck at this game. And one of the comments said, "Oh, the enemies were really easy in this game." I'm like, whatever. Different people have different opinions. It really does irk me when games that I don't find too easy, other people say they are. Next thing you know, people are going to be saying Metroid Other M is easy, which I haven't seen yet, but probably there are people that do think that game is easy, and, well, I don't see how anyone could think that, but, and you've seen me try to play it. I mean, it's not just, okay, one more hit of those guys and we're dead, so we'll use 1 blue apple since we can always get more, I think. And, I'm not sure if we're actually going to need that, but some of these apples you actually do need. So they have to keep growing. We use Bowser, so we have a horizontal attack here. Oh, I don't think we scanned these guys yet. Mostly because we were too busy dodging them. Hopefully we can get a catch card here, or something. I don't even know. Yeah, it is a catch card. Rough Puff, yes, so now we're going to be able to kill these guys in 1 hit. It's really, really helpful. We don't even have any, use a dry trim, I guess. Not going to hurt. God, I suck at this game, though. I mean, I know I'm not very good. I mean, this is not an easy game. It starts off easy, sure, but... yeah, luckily that does kill them, and you're even invincible while you're doing that, I think. Like the spikes and stuff. Oh, and by the way, this music is awesome. I'm turning it up. Probably my second favorite song in the game. Can't believe I haven't mentioned it yet. And by the way, not only are you invincible when you do the high jump thing, but you actually do double damage. Oh, yes. Crucial right there. Did our attack go up by 1? I think we already got something that made our attack go up by 1, so now... yeah! 28, because the catch card, too. Alright. There we go. And I still didn't scan them, even though I had the chance. I don't think we're going to be needing that Mario 3D just yet, but we will. I think we might here. Here we go, yes. I'm not sure if there's any way to hit those blocks, but I always wonder, like, if you do glitch or hack the game in any way, is there a way to hit them? I think now we need Luigi's high jump. Luigi, you were in 3D for a brief second. Enjoy it. Yeah. So you're gonna need everyone here. I'm not even sure if you need Bowser, but obviously he helps in fighting some of these enemies. I'm not sure if it does more damage when you're landing, but I would think that it does. You know, maybe instead of scanning it, I'll just look at the catch card. We'll see. Because catch cards always give more information about enemies. I would have liked if they did it like Paper Mario 1000 Your Door when you did tattle the enemies. you get the catch card information like this. That little thundercloud is, yes, 15-4. Little thundercloud is darkening sky near you. Looks like cotton candy, but don't bite. So yeah, it's different from Tippy because it's a little more humorous. Not all the sentences end in ellipses. You know, that's the only Red Yoshi 91 catchphrase I can come up with on the top of my head. And also something else I want to bring up. Red Yoshi 91, fantastic Let's Play. Did you know that he uses a camcorder to record all of his things that aren't like, you know, things that he can do with emulators? Very interesting. And it's not like all of his things are done with emulators either. I mean, he's done New Super Mario Bros. Wii, Super Mario Galaxy, and does it all with a camcorder. And, you know, he gets thousands of views. And he's a great Let's Player, too. He deserves those views. So that maybe gives me a little hope, you know? Like, you don't have to have a capture card to be good. So anyway, now we're in Stair 43, and look who it is. Huh? Is she... Oh no, Peach. Snore. Princess Peach, hey, wake up, Princess. Snore. Oh, come on, this is just plain annoying. Get up! And even that doesn't wake her up. So something's wrong. Man, this girl's sweet, huh? I mean, that was a serious roar right there. Tell me, Princess Peach, I assume? Well, yeah, we finally got her, but... what's she doing? She hath eaten of the golden fruit. She lacketh the common sense, I fear. Golden fruit? Over there teemeth with magical trees, whose fruit maketh many an odd effect. The fruit of golden few maketh people so satisfied they falleth into deep sleep. And I mean deep. The kind thou dost not wake up for 100 years. 100 years?! You've got to be kidding. Look, I'm a patient Koopa, but not that patient. Lovebee, isn't there any way to wake her up sooner? Well, of course it is. Of course there is, because of course it's a game. They're not going to make you wait a bunch of time. Oh wait, remember chapter 2-3? Well, there was a quicker way. I do remember my father's words. He said one tree in the over there bore a taboo fruit that could waketh anyone. Taboo fruit? What kind of tree has that sort of thing? Pray, wherefore should I know, huh? Wherefore means why. Obviously, you didn't read Shakespeare that well. Whatever. Or you didn't study it that well. So then all we know is that we need to find the kind of fruit. Marvelous. Well, we've got to do something. Let's go find any fruit that we can. So, young Princess Peach, all seem to hold it to her most high. Yeah. Do what thou wantest. I am not helping. I am sulking. Aww. She's jealous. So, let's see what Tippy says about this Princess Peach. That's Peach. She sleeps peacefully. Oh yeah, and you can give her any kind of apple that you want. So yeah, so is this the one that wakes her up? Of course not. I guess it's not that one, because we knew there was going to be backtracking involved. So yes, of all these... I thought the game froze. Did you see that lag? It wasn't lag, I just did this. Like that, except for, like, I did it really quickly, that it, like, didn't even show it. I can't even do it on purpose, so maybe that wasn't it. Maybe it was lag or sign of bad things. So I just saved, that's good. And speaking of save, how about we save the rest of this for next video? Because we're getting kind of high on time. Shroom Shake, that's great. Anyways, so we'll look for the right apple, okay? So bye.